Stanley Chester, director. Prepare yourselves for fear and terror beyond your imagination, even mine. So you will be filled with fear and loathing, and wish you hadn't brought a ticket. But I'm glad you did. This motion picture is the culmination of many years' work from many talented individuals, most notably myself. Sit back, don't relax, and watch the motion picture event that is the day they came to suck out our brains.
Since the dawn of time, man has pondered over the existence of extraterrestrial life forms. Until that was the day they came to suck out our brains.
I've never played truant from school before. I hope my dad doesn't find out.
Don't sweat it, doll.
Oh, Bobby, you sound just like James Dean.
It's been said.
Oh my, is that one of those reefers I've heard about?
You betcha.
I've heard that reefer can send you mad.
Not true, Gracie. That's something the olds have told us to try and control us.
I don't know, Bobby. I don't want to get into trouble.
Who'll know?
I'm scared.
Don't be. I promise you'll see the world in a whole different way.
Can you see it too?
Yeah.
It's amazing! Oh, Bobby, I've never seen anything like this before. It's wonderful. Bobby, you were right. This is the best thing ever. And I thought we were just coming up here to fight.
London on fire as flying saucers attack. Do not leave your homes. I repeat, do not leave your homes. Prime Minister gives statement from Downing Street War Room. People of Great Britain, stand up to this intergalactic foe. Protect your brains. Top scientists say try wearing a hat. If you don't have a hat, use a dog.
And another thing you didn't do, Vera, was pack any sandwiches. You know how hungry I get when I'm driving.
Well, I'm sorry, Bertie, but the house is being attacked by flying saucers. I just didn't get time.
Yes, there's always something, isn't there?
Hair dog.
No, thank you, I'm driving. You'll get us both killed.
Well, I thought you said you were hungry and, well...
Well, no, you didn't think, did you? There's one more thing you didn't do.
Well, maybe we could stop at a roadside cafe and have some tea and cake.
The last two cafes have been on fire. And when you've got the map, woman, can't you find us a route without any flying saucers on it? Just one more thing you failed to do.
The map hasn't got any flying saucers on it.
There's always an excuse, isn't there? And why can't you do anything properly, woman? I'm sick to death of doing everything myself. Ah!
Thank you.
This man's brain has been sucked out.
Sucked out! If any of you have had your brain sucked out in the past 2 years, you may be entitled to government help. Keith's harvester here was moving electrical equipment in the warehouse where he works when he slipped and fell awkwardly. Then an alien invasion force arrived and sucked his brain out.
And now, he is of no more use to society than a homeopath or a percussionist.
The homeopath. That's right. Without a brain, Keith here will be unable to form lasting relationships. Also, he soils himself frequently. He thinks these two things are connected. But even more of a turn-off than this is the fact that Keith now is under the influence of an alien invasion force intent on destroying the human race. Fortunately, we have captured Keith and are able to study him very closely. We're very confident that once we have discovered the function of these creatures, we should be at... What are you doing?
He came at me.
It's not his fault, he doesn't have a brain!
Well, I can put him out if you like.
I leave it. I didn't much like him anyway.
No, he's standoffish.
standoffish.
What do you chaps make of this brain-sucking business?
Nah, it's all scaremongering. I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, what's... Doctor, can you take a look at this?
Interesting.
I'm a doctor.
That seems to have done it.
Yeah, carry on.
Beware, people of Earth. Flying saucers sighted over all major cities. We're in grave danger. Take cover, man, women, and dog.
Bloody typical. Having it in London. Macclesfield probably didn't even bid for it.
Well, love, it's our transport infrastructure.
Nonsense. Macclesfield would do a fantastic job hosting alien invasion. We'd do Britain proud, we would.
Please stand up against this intergalactic...
Oi! I've been listening to that.
But it's so boring. I'm fed up of only having 2 stations. BBC and BBC Plus One.
Richard Charles Nicholas Branson. 2 stations is more than enough for the likes of you greedy so-and-so.
Why can't there be hundreds of stations? Like sports and women selling jewellery and wrestling and adult stations with women in out but bras. And music mega stores and high-speed trains, transatlantic flights and trips to the edge of space.
Don't be soft, lad.
He's gone mad, father. Stop him!
Hey, it's one of them brain suckers. Stick the kettle on. Hello? Welcome to Macclesfield. You are in England. Do you speak the English?
Do you take the sugar?
Come. Still having problems with the old trousers, eh, Brian?
Yes, Prime Minister.
So, how's it looking out there, Brian?
Not so good, sir. 50% of the population have now had their brains sucked out.
I see. But I take it it's mainly the poor?
No, it's indiscriminate. The rich are having their brains sucked out as well.
My God, that's awful.
I know.
What am I to do, Brain?
It's Brian, sir.
Sorry, Brian. I've got brains on the brain, Brian.
If I may.
Speak, man.
Studies show that we only use 10% of our brains. Therefore, you could argue that we've only lost 5%.
That's brilliant. We can announce that we're going to fund the growing of brain usage in survivors. Say an extra 2% over 5 years, subject to inflation, of course. Get our top scientists on it straight away. I want to announce a brain growing machine by the end of the week.
A brain growing machine?
Yes, that's correct. Oh, well done, Brain.
Brian.
Yes?
Thank you, Brian.
Tuck it in, tuck it in. Don't let Marjorie see it. Good Lord, there's a river running straight through the city.
Did you hear that Jerry got his brain sucked out?
Jerry? Who'd do that to Jerry?
I don't know, them brain suckers.
Brain suckers? Not going to make much difference with Jerry, is it?
Did you hear that Jerry got his brain sucked out?
Jerry? Who'd do that to Jerry?
I don't know, them brain suckers.
Oh, Lucy, back from lunch. What did you have? I had a jacket potato.
Earthling, this human is now in our control.
You monsters! If you've sucked out his brain, I'll...
He is unharmed. We are using his form to communicate our intentions and probing him in order to understand your species' physiology.
How far have you got?
We are near the back.
You monsters!
Tell your species that we will soon have dominion over your planet.
Oh yes. When exactly?
Soon.
But when?
I'll try and find out.
No, don't go!
Hello.
Yes, hello.
My name is John. How may I help you?
We're completely different. Let me speak to your supervisor.
I'm afraid that won't be possible.
Let me speak to your supervisor.
Hold on, please.
No.
Hello?
Hello.
Hold on, please.
I am going to destroy these brain-sucking bastards.
Please don't raise your voice, sir.
When the world needs a hero, there's only one man who can save the day.
He's rough, he's tough, he doesn't give a chuff. You'd think he'd be afraid, but he's made of sterner stuff. He'll punch you in the liver, then he'll storm off in a huff. Wait, McGuff! Wait, McGuff!
So he's on his way?
Yes. Are we sure about this? The man's a loose cannon.
Wade McGuff, he's a legend. He took down a German battalion single-handed in '42.
He carried 4 injured officers 300 miles to safety.
And he pulled that tank out of quicksand.
And he slapped the face right off that shaft.
Yes, I know. It's just that he's such a dick.
Oh, McGuff! Good. You've been briefed, have you?
Killer saucers, sucking out brains. Just point me in the right direction.
We have a list of weapons that are available for you to use.
I've got my looks, my wits,
and my fists!
They're the only weapons I need.
God, you're amazing.
Well, they're just out there.
Is there anything we can do?
Yeah. Tell me where you want me to bury them.
God, I hate that man!
No, McGuff!
Oh, who's next?
We have Big Jake Hunter.
Oh, Hunter, slightly hooky, bit flappy.
Yes.
Send him in.
Righto.
He's rough, he's tough, he doesn't give a chuff, which is really just as well, 'cause now they've killed him off.
People of Britain, news coming in. The world is standing up to this intergalactic foe. In North Korea, they're trying to confuse the enemy with displays of synchronized marching and shouting. In Britain, our brave boys have taken back to the trenches, and thousands are forming queues outside council offices to complain. In France, they're smoking and being rude.
Go away, you filthy brain sucker, you!
Everyone is doing their bit to fight back against these brain-gobbling scallywags.
Don't you ever suck my brain, suck my brain. Thank you very much. Alright, this next one's for my Auntie Dolly. She's in hospital with a gummy leg, and I'm sure she'll like this one. It's called Flaming Hammer!
Thank you for coming, Minister. So, it's a tractor beam. Yes. It will enable us to capture the flying saucers and blow them up.
Or study them.
Blow them up. Please demonstrate. Ah, there you see. Got one. Now I'll bring it in. It's Tower Bridge. Just a bit of surface damage.
You're doing it wrong, Let me. Okay.
Hell's teeth! That's where I work!
It's harder than it looks, you know.
You're doing it wrong! Here! Golly, really is quite difficult, isn't it? You've hit something. Help me, man! I can't control it! Left. Left. Your left or mine? What's the difference? Turn the bloody thing off! Dear God. What have we done? We'll be hanged for treason. The carnage, the devastation, the humanity.
You better do the whole college. I'll get the car.
Do you think they saw us?
It's so woman.
Seriously, Roger, I don't like it.
Brenda, if it's not too much trouble, would you mind just being quiet so the aliens don't come and find us and suck out our brains?
Okay, there's no need to bang on about it.
I think we're safe here.
And what a delightful little hidey-hole you found us.
You're welcome.
What is this place?
The HQ of the Resistance.
Who's that?
My name is Ken. I'm the leader of the Resistance. The running stops now. It's time to fight back.
You're the Resistance?
Yes. You're both welcome here. You're under my protection now.
Well, that's brilliant. Honey, did you hear that? We're safe.
But where are the rest?
It's just me. Well, it was.
A broom.
A weapon.
It looks like a broom.
They won't be expecting it.
Ah, clever. Can we go now, please?
If we go now, we lose our brains.
We have to take them all down. Earth is looking for us to save their brains.
Is yours still intact?
Brenda!
He's crazy.
They found us! Quick, hide!
Never. I'm going to send them back to wherever they came from. Their tails between their saucer legs.
Oh, look here, you moron! I'm not going to let you get us all killed. I'm going to protect this woman.
Oh, Roger.
Look into my eyes. See the anger. See the fury. I've seen too many cowards run. Seen too many of me loved ones of the brain sucked stupid. I'm as mad as hell, Roger, and I'm not going to take it anymore. From hell's cold...
Pull yourself together, man! You're going to get us all killed. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Do you understand?
Yes, I understand you, Roger.
Do you understand?
I just said I understand you, Roger.
Do you understand?
Is the acoustics in here, or what?
Do you understand?
Does he do this to you a lot?
Do you understand?
Pinch my skin, Roger. I'm so sorry. Resistance are over there.
Beware, people of Earth. We're in grave danger. Flying saucers, UFOs, they're here. And they're coming to suck out my brain.
Modern leader, most of the flying saucers appear to be in the skies above London. They seem to like it there.
Yes, funny story, actually. At first we thought it might be because of the jellied eels, but now we think that it's the amount of people in London and all the brains they have, and the concentration of brains is drawing the aliens in.
Yes, London is jam full of people. How anyone can live there is beyond me.
I know. Commuting is awful.
Can you give us an idea of how many we're up against?
Each of the motherships has 7 tiny little brain-sucking drones, okay? You destroy the mothership, the drones, they fall out of the sky like...
Shall I? They will fall out of the sky like... No, it is hard, isn't it?
Exactly how many motherships are there? Yeah, right.
Well, there are approximately... there are 7. 7.
Right, okay, that's easy. Got it.
Good luck, Godspeed, and I love you.
I love you too.
Righto, chaps. The world is looking for us to sort this mess out. Stay in formation. How you doing there, young Duke?
A bit nervous, sir, but ready to kick some alien ass.
That's my boy. Gentlemen, you are the best of British. As far as I'm concerned, you're all stand-up men. Wings calling.
Lefty calling in. Let's show them what they get if they mess with the Earth.
It's Pinky calling in. Oh, let's send these suckers packing, sir.
This is Burger Goldstein, ready to take on the aliens.
Windy calling in. Let's make those saucers look like colanders, eh? You know, with bullet holes. Colanders like a dish with holes in it.
Trippy calling in. Hello, all.
Ringer calling in. F***ing, there's f***ing Gab, you and you f***ing come over my f***ing planet. F***ing my f***ing brains out. F***ing Gemma
Now, we all knew this was a one-way trip.
You what? Sorry, what was that? No one told me that. I didn't quite get that. Did you say one-way trip?
Hooray! It's a one-way trip. I love one-way trips.
But I've got a casserole in the oven.
Wait a minute. One-way trips. I hate them.
Well, Mother will be upset.
Father won't even notice.
You heard me, boys. Last one to blow up a mothership is a drippy torture. Here we go.
Let's give them 6 of the best, chaps. By that, I don't mean spanking their buttocks. I mean killing them with bullets. Right?
Oh, trying to suck my brain out, are you? Not a chance in hell, you dirty boy.
God, these suckers can fly.
Windy, go left. No, not you, Lefty. That's Lefty. You stay right.
The tentacle has sucked off my flaps. Can you get them, Ringer? Oh, you want some? You want some of this? You want some of this arsenal? Windy, look out. He's behind you.
Smoke is everywhere. They're covered in suckers. Stay in formation, men. God damn it.
This alien killing thing is a lot easier than it looks. Look out, Pinky! You've got a couple of f***ing little following you.
Oh, I'm going.
Pinky! No! Right, you've got to be jolly cross now. This is for Pinky. Drippy, look out! He's coming right at you! No! The sucker's got me! I'm going down!
Be careful, there's a sucker behind you. Windy, cover Duke's rear.
The sucker's got me! I'm going down, sir! But I'm gonna take one with me! And by that, I don't mean actually take one with me personally to meet my mother or something. I mean, I'm gonna kill him! Man, it's close!
Stay on target! Stay on target! Stay on bloody target, boy!
Take that, you green brain-sucking scum! Oh, thanks, Dad! Thank you, Stewie!
You okay there, Stewie? Good.
Go on! Yes!
Oh, good shooting, boy!
We did it!
Hello, base. We did it. The invaders are defeated.
Really? That was quick. Well done, chaps. British Air Force, best in the world. world. 7 million in just under 5 minutes. Oh, bravo, boys, bravo!
7 million what?
7 million motherships, yeah.
7 million? I'm pretty sure you said 7.
Well, no, of course 7 million. Who don't think an alien invasion force would attempt to destroy the Earth with just 7 spaceships, do you? That is funny, actually.
You silly boy.
Ah, no, you could. I did say you can see now where the mistake comes, can't you? Yes. No, I did say 7. Hello? Hello? No, they're dead. They're dead.
Where the buns out the air base.
Yes.